Alright, we're back. It's Friday, and Bitcoin's making another run at this resistance zone here. It looks like it's making a pretty good uptrend here. Like even on the longer term, you have higher lows and higher highs being formed. So as long as it stays in that type of form, I'm pretty optimistic about it. I'm looking to break this resistance here. So same thing with Ethereum. There's this trade I showed y'all yesterday. Fortunately, I didn't take it, but would have been a nice one if I had. But yeah, again, testing this resistance zone here, and we have the same thing as far as longer term uptrend at play. I mean, there's this liquidity spike there, so you could probably look at it as a triangle as well, but looking at Bitcoin, I'm still pretty optimistic about it breaking this more recent resistance zone here. If we look further back on the chart, we have a lot more zones it's going to have to break. So it's going to have to keep up its momentum pretty good. But anyway, I think for today, if I'm gonna trade this, like I said, I want it to break this zone and then do a retest. I'm not gonna short it here, although it has been rejected a few times there, but only like once or twice where you could have pulled off a full trade. These touches are just small little bounces. So anyway, let's move on to Zcash. I thought this one was interesting. We have a pretty big gain on it today. You have this major zone here it's looking to break, just like Ethereum. I want to see it break over, come back and retest, and I'd love to jump in a trade there. I also have snacks here. It's actually going against the grain of the crypto market today. You can see it's fallen to its lowest level ever. I don't know if snacks or whatever this coin is dead or what. I don't really follow crypto news or anything, but since I'm just a TA guy, I like that it's at its lowest point, and hopefully we'll come back to retest this resistance because that's an easy short for me to take, I would think. I mean, it already has tested it once here. That would have been a great entry. But we'll see if it comes back and tests it again. That would be great. I have a lot of Forex to get through today, so here on this first trade I took, this one I did make. It looks like it's going to be a loser, unfortunately. I thought, since it was bumping up so much against this, that it might run out of steam and fall out, but I don't know. I mean, you could say it's still within the zone, so haven't lost all hope yet. This is the other trade I did take, is AUD JPY. Just a perfect test of this support zone here. It's already done so 2 times before while keeping higher lows. Nice little uptrend here. So yeah, I like that. It's looking good so far. Hopefully it'll exit in profit here shortly. CAD JPY, I had this on my watch because it had broken down beneath the support zone and it was coming up to retest. I was thinking about pulling the trigger on a sell. Obviously that would have been a bad trade. If we go on the 4 hour, even that was, you could consider a break there. So, it was a break. I could have taken it, but in this case I'm glad I didn't. So CAD CHF. I was looking for a long here. Yeah, as you can see, just retesting this support zone. Oh, that's kind of a big support zone. I could probably just take it down like that or something. So yeah, that would have been a great trade. Kind of bummed I missed it, but you know, I missed this loser as well, so I'll take that. This one I was a little unsure about because it's kind of a more of a recent zone here that doesn't really hold up if you were to take it back further. Yeah, I mean it does, but still a little messy. You know, you have price going back over it a million times, so I didn't feel like it was convincing enough of a zone to place a long on, and it still may not even work out because the price is still kind of moving sideways there, so take that off the watch list as well. Here's Euro GPY. This wasn't a trade I actually got in, but I did throw this on the chart right when it bounced off this zone. This is kind of a messy zone as well, but maybe that's why I didn't actually place the trade. But recently, you know, it held up a few bounces, so would have been a good trade, but we'll just look for the next one. USD JPY, I think we've been holding this for a couple days now. Hasn't been able to hit our profit target. However, it does seem like it's kind of wedging here as far as making higher lows but lower highs, so we might see it break out of this formation in the next few days. Here we have AUDCHF. I think this is a new one today I just put on, but I'm looking for another bounce from this resistance zone here because it's kind of been channeling here for a minute. So we'll see if that happens. You could also say, well, maybe it's, you know, forming a nice little uptrend to finally break through this resistance, but I like that this resistance is held up for a while now. Let me see if I can just extend it a little bit. Excuse me. Anyway, we'll keep watching that one for today. That's all the watches I had. But yeah, I think we'll just keep watching crypto, see if it can break through this resistance. I'm not even sure if it'll be able to do that today, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. And that's all I got.